Yo guys, welcome on in. Kyrios here, and today I'm going to show you that you should be farming events in counterside beyond anything else. Literally, stop everything you're doing. Besides a little bit of the campaign to move forward, you need to focus these events. If you want more money, more resources to limit break, more levels, more equipment, more everything, you need to focus these. Events. So let's get into it. And if you guys haven't liked and subscribed, hit that like and subscribe button. I do appreciate it. Let's go. Now you guys re-rolled your best account. You have all the, you have all the characters in the world that you care about, and you're starting off good. Which, by the way, if you haven't done a re-roll, check out my re-roll guide in the description down below or on my playlist. So once you hit about episode 3, you're going to want to stop for a little bit. You're going to open up everything you need to do. Your supply operations already opened. You have all this other stuff on the left open so you can progress onwards. But you're going to have all this Eternium from starting the game and figuring out what to do. Now, what you really want to do, and there's just so many screens, it's so confusing, is that you're going to have all these new recruitments, yada, 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 right? You're going to have this screen. Just go ahead and I wouldn't focus too much on this, right? Do some of these things, but don't waste a lot of your energy on this right away. You're going to have a little bit of time to do this anyways. And then you're going to have time to do this, and this is just going to complete naturally as well. To start now, you're going to get a 7-day selector on there, which is going to be really good. So you're going to be able to pick up one of those characters that you don't have. Shaolin and Gaun is probably the highlights here if you don't have either of them. But going through, you want to progress all these different missions, which, by the way, you can see these data analysis I have. You can trade those data analysis in for credits. Don't do that until you're done with this. This is going to be your one time to get Lijiso for free, essentially. So coming on down here to the events, right? I've already completed a lot of my chocolate events, but let's go ahead and move on over here. Is that when you're looking at these events, there's a ton of them, right? There's this first lesson, there's this Siegfried, and they all expire in a couple days of that. Now, I wouldn't focus on these two right away. The one that you really should focus on is this sweet promotion. If you and literally blow all your energy on it, and you want to do the highest difficulty you can in order to get a lot of money, to get a lot of leveling, to get a lot of resources. And the reason you want to do that is because of that event shop. So I'm going to show you guys just a real quick sweep. I'm already sweeping 3-1. I'm only a day in, right? You got to get a little lucky. You got to have the right characters, but you can definitely do it. And we're trying to get these event chips and these chocolates, and then you can get gear and a bunch of other stuff from here too, which is really good, that T4 gear, just to at least equip a lot of your characters. So let's just do, I've got a ton of Eternium here. Let's go ahead and just do a quick I don't know, what are you guys thinking? Let's do a quick 20, right? Let's see what that does. Across the board, not the best, but we did get ourselves 300 chocolate, which we do. That's what we're looking for here. And we're looking for EXP, and you can see, and then we're looking for that money. Look at this right here. In 20 runs, I made 1 million credits, which doesn't seem like a whole lot because you're probably blowing through credits. But this is a great way to make that money. Now let me show you why you really want those chocolates. So looking at my characters here, looking at the event shop real quick. All right, so going into this event here real quick, right? All of this looks amazing. You want to get that T5 equipment as soon as possible. That's going to help you progress through the game. Now, the real highlights here for me, I mean, everything is really good, honestly. The special appraisals, really good. The fact that you could buy essentially 100 of those, really, really good. Skill upgrade books, absolutely amazing. But it's really these counter cores that are really good, in addition to the weapons. And the reason you want a lot of counter cores is I'm going to go ahead and let's buy 60 of those. Let's go ahead and buy out maybe like 4 of these for now. I don't know how many I need. But the reason that you want those is because you want to be able to awaken your characters, right? Or limit break your characters, I should say. So if I'm going over to my management here, and 2 characters that I'm focusing on right now are a Hilde, which is she's absolutely amazing. and then Chifuyu, which is one of the best farmers, just general units in the game. So you can see here, I've got my limit break materials. Yes, by the way, if you have additional Chifuyus, don't use it right away. But I'm going to go ahead and limit break her right away, get her up to 5-star. And she's just going to help me farm and farm and farm a lot better. And this is just such a great way to get resources. Now, going back to the event real quick, the reason why, so when you're in that, man, it is just very confusing to find your way back to anything. There's just so many screens in this game, it's not even funny. So if we go back to this event here, right, let me go down to that event shop real quick. The one thing you guys don't want to do is that you'll see a exchange here for chips, right? And that's okay, right? You're gonna get I mean, I guess it's okay. Like 1,000 credits is nothing to write home about, but you're gonna have to use it at some point. But don't use those chips right away. Make sure that you're using those chips for the other events in order to get that awakened unit. So if I go back there, let's go ahead and go to right here, right? This is where that data analysis comes in. You're gonna have to do these analysis missions, which are just gonna happen over time. I've almost spent enough Eternium. You're gonna have to do some you're going to clear these simulations, which you can only do about 6 a day unless you're refreshing that. And then you're going to have to do dispatch missions for up to 150 hours, which is going to take a while, but you have a decent amount of time. You guys got like 3 weeks in order to pull that out. Now, I do want to point out that you can get those chips from any of these things that say event over there. So from the main story to your those events that we're just talking about, supply chain or supply operation. But the best way to get it is that farming that chocolate event that I was already talking about earlier in the video. But that's how you use these. And then once you've really done it, right? Once you've gotten the bingo reward, that's how you get to the final rewards. And you can see I have a ton of these. I'm starting to fill out this bingo board right now, which is good. I think you can get multiples of the same number. Duplicate points obtained. That's interesting. So insured analysis. So that's why you really need a ton of these. You can see that you can get multiple of the same number, which does feel really, really bad when that happens. But you're going to be farming this event for a while. So I was able to get a decent amount on my board. Didn't really unlock anything, but there's a ton of goodies here, guys. Like there's more cores, there's more quartz, there's more appraisals and stuff like that. And I just wanted to give you guys the TLDR. If you are farming anything else besides this event, you're really, really messing up, except for any of the things that you do one-off every single day. So let me know in the comments down below. Did that help you out? Did that help clear up what you had to do? I've got some more videos on the way. And I do appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Fist bump from